Welcome back to Extreme Impact here with UPW. Time for our main event of the evening, as for the World Heavyweight Championship. This one's going to be contested in a Falls Count Anywhere match, meaning similar to the women's match. It was no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The only other difference is that Falls will count anywhere in the building, so it can occur inside or outside of the ring. Up first, we have El Espejismo, the challenger, and who's been hunting for some gold all season, but has fell short every time, and now has a chance at the big title, the World Heavyweight Championship. Hasn't had necessarily the worst record, obviously, if he's challenging for a world title. Just hasn't really been able to capitalize on the title opportunities he's had in the past, so looking to course correct in this championship match tonight. In many ways falls under the classification of a traditional luchador. He can mix up high-flying acrobatics along with technical skill. Not afraid to utilize the striking ability as well. His opponent is the current World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Harder, a great all-around athlete who excels in technical skill. As showcased in the past, he can mix it up really with any style. Chris Harder looking for another title defense here in this matchup, looking to extend his championship reign a bit further. Well, I can tell you, as he's making his entrance, after our next round of episodes, our next event, we're going to have a little bit of a shake-up, if you will, some people changing divisions, some people moving around. So there could be a new crop of challengers if Chris Harder is still the world champion after this match. Same could be said for Espejismo, as if he is the World Heavyweight Champion after this match and defends it successfully at the next event. He could be looking at a new crop of opponents as well. And that's going to expand across all brands, so what that refers to is that the World Heavyweight Championship picture and the Mid-States Championship picture are going to see some reshuffling. The women's singles and women's tag division are going to see some reshuffling as well. The only division that's really not going to be affected much, if at all, will be the tag division for the men's side. But they're locked in pretty well right now with their talent. But this will be coming after our next round of events, so look for that towards the beginning of November. series of elbows to the midsection there by SB's going to start the match off again. No disqualification, no countouts, false count anywhere. Nice half and half suplex there by Harder. Insecurity missed there by Harder as springboard drop kick by Espejo connects. He drop misses though. Both men trying to mix it up with some strikes early on. Thus far, Espejo's getting a little bit better of the exchange. Staying on the elbow and stomping at the hand. He knows that Harder likes utilizing submission holds for his finish. Definitely going for strikes but missing. Nice bulldog counter there. Espejo picks up Harder and power bombs him. Going for an early cover here. One. Only a one count there. Nice arm breaker there by Chris Harder, locking up the arms. Oh, a gnarly series of forearms there to the back of the neck. Both been going for a strike, but both been missing. Harder stunning SB's not getting him in a Kimura lock, trying to get a submission victory early on, but SB's not able to roll free. Getting a nice Hurricanrana, taking down the champion. SB's with a big forearm strike to the face, and followed by a knee drop, or an elbow drop to the knee. Again, more attacks to the leg. Now SB's rolling out to the floor, looking for a weapon, grabbing a steel chair, and throwing it at Chris Harder as he gets out of the ring, and going for a crossbody but missing as Harder ducks out of the way. Ooh! Harder's face driven off the apron, literally made cut part of the chair. One. SB's trying to get an early pinfall. Harder fighting back though. Series of strikes. Kick to the midsection now. And a sit-out powerbomb. Almost like a low-angle Liger bomb of sorts. Harder now back in the ring to grab the chair. Oh, and a big chair shot to the top of the head. Nice counter forearm strike by Espejo. Now has an arm wringer. Oh, and there's the hammerlock DDT on the floor. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall. Harder barely gets out the last possible second. Oof. Espejo rammed face first into the post. Back elbow there by Espejo though to fight free. Followed by a spin kick to the midsection. Another hammerlock going for an arm breaker here. Snapping back on the arm of Chris Harder. And Harder, oh, there's a chair thrown at his prone body. Harder likes using his submission game. It's going to be very hard to maintain a grip if your arm's broken or your hand or your wrist is damaged. That's what he's going to set him up again. Another possible hammerlock, but no. Harder counters. Instead, it's the neck breaker, holding on to the grip and going into the chancery. Now it's Harder going for that submission. He can't maintain his grip though. The damage he suffered early on helping. Now it looks like he's ripping at the mask of Espejo. Oh, and just stomping him face first into the floor. Cover here. 1, 2. Near fall as Espejo barely kicks out. Oh, nice side suplex by Chris Harder. And Harder missed with an insecurity attempt there, but hits a clothesline instead. Has SB's arm trapped as he kicks him into the midsection and delivers a nasty forearm strike. Harder now has the chair and swing and a miss. It gets caught as Esposito knocks it out of his hands. Throws him back in the ring. Esposito now has the chair. Both of them back in the ring. Harder slapping the chair out of Esposito's hands. Backing him into a corner. Up to the midsection now, raking the eye holes of the mask across the top rope. Esposito rolling out of the way. Series of kicks, stunning. Oof. So stunning harder, hits him with the suplex fall by the back suplex. A big powerbomb again by Esposito. Grabbing Chris Harder, pulling him away from the ropes. Not that rope breaks matter in this match, but Esposito dodging. Gets caught with the Kimura lock though. Another submission hold here. Harder trying to get a submission victory. This guy in tight, but Esposito able to roll through. He misses with the clothesline, gets caught with the chop. There's a neck breaker again. Then into the chancery. But immediately Esposito able to slip free. Esposito has him against the ropes, but her back body drops Esposito out to the floor. Referee falling after them to counter fall if it comes to it. The Harder slamming Esposito face first off of the apron. Harder now whipping Esposito towards the barricade. And a kick to the spine. Harder now looking for another weapon. This time grabbing a kendo stick. Swinging a miss there. Esposito rolls out of the way. Couple of strikes before he gets caught with his arm being wrenched. Esposito catches the foot, but gets caught with an enziguri. Harder going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Chris Harder defends his championship.